Hello and welcome to my review on the 10.5-foot air-blown inflatable animated spooky tree. I actually don't even know the title. I don't even know where it is actually on it, but I don't know, kind of just made one up just a second ago, but whatever. Moving on with the box though, it's just one of those white boxes. Usually when you order something online, it comes in one of those white boxes, but when you buy something in stores, they usually don't come in those white boxes. But the top right corner, they have the 10.5 feet or the 3.20 meters. You see the fire and ice animated, then the Jimmy, pretty sure 2024 Corp. Yeah, it is. And then air-blown inflatable, lights up, easy setup, indoor and outdoor use. But on the sides and stuff, that's just my shipping label. Kind of don't want to show that. Yeah, there's the outside. It's pretty much the same thing. There's genuinely nothing like on any other sides. But I need to get scissors or something to cut this open. Maybe. Oh shoot! I have pliers out here still from my last review. Well, I guess I could use these again. So I'm actually super excited to get this on. It's like, is this double taped or what? I'm gonna get this cut open. I'll be back. Alright, just got it open. Alright. Yep, brand new. Alright, steak pack. I genuinely can't even see what's in there, but I already know what everything is in there. So, stupid instructions. I did this one of my last reviews, but bye-bye in the trash. I'm doing that every review that has instructions with it. Alright, here's the actual inflatable. And then I need it to come out as a perfect cube, because I love doing it. It's super satisfying to see that cube. I don't know, I might have just ruined the cube. And it came out a bit cube, but not as good as I expected. I love doing the cube thing. Alright, so I spread it out a bit, and then, ow! Stupid animation motor crushed my toe. Alright. So I'll be back when it's done inflating and fully set up. So, see you guys when it's done. Also, I'll talk about the fan once I can discover what fan this is. Also nice, it's got a base fan cover. So these rocks, like that 12-foot ghost, you know, they can't get in from the bottom and stuff. Only from sides. And, you know, most of them are too big. So, I'm gonna get it inflated. It actually looks like a 125. I'll tell you guys if it is or not when it's done inflating, but we'll cut to it inflating. So it's now done inflating, and what I've actually gone ahead and done is, I hate how the arms, they move together. I don't know, pretend these, I'm recording by the hand, so I'm gonna have to do this hand as a example. I hate how the hands are moving together, so what I actually did, I held the mech until it, you know, was at a good time where they're moving kind of oppositely, and like one's down while the other one's up. Then it's kind of a more clawing motion instead of having them both go down like this. Pretend these two fingers are the hands, and I don't want them going down together and stuff. I want them opposite like that. So I'll probably do that when I set it up in the display, and it'd look great. But actually, I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay like that now forever, so glad about that. And I recommend doing that for you too, unless you like it that way. But I mean, you can kind of adjust how you want it anyway. Like, I mean, you can hold down as long as you like grab a part of the mech and hold it down while the other one is doing something else, but something you do want to make sure is you have this hiding the mechanism, because I don't like to show the mechanism at all. So I'm gonna hide that. There we go, it looks much better. But yeah, there it is, fully inflated, and it is equipped with Hawaii. You fold up 2 animation motors, and it has to do the kaleidoscope too. It's pretty heavy and stuff, so I guarantee it's a 125, but I can't even open up the zipper because of how big the fan is, and the fan has all types of modifications on the side, so I'm pretty much sure it's a 125. But starting at the bottom, we got some roots that are, oh my gosh, I just got clawed. They are going down and then also heading back up. I don't want to pull that out. And then we get some nice roots. Moving up, it just got the black tree trunk and stuff. And just the face, it actually looks pretty spooky. It looks great, especially with the kaleidoscope in the back. And it should look great in pretty much any display. So, I mean, I definitely recommend this one for $75. $75 is a great price, especially if you're getting a kaleidoscope and 2 animation motors, plus a lot of creepy cloth from the top. But it's a great inflatable. The purple creepy cloth is probably the perfect choice. Would have been cool to see them do black or green. I think purple is a nice, contrast to the black and green. It's not just black and green only. It's actually a third color on this inflatable, adding, more to it. So I'm glad they did the purple. The purple probably looks best anyway. Maybe black if you're going for more of a realistic, but I'm not going to have it too realistic. I like to keep it purple and stuff. So I think that's a great choice they did for the purple fabric. But on the hands, they look great. It's always weird seeing them with 4 fingers, but they always end up looking great. Unless it's a Santa or something, but he usually has like a glove hand like this. But trees and stuff for Halloween have claws like that. But also it's kind of windy, which I wasn't expecting. But in windy times, I think your animation motors might stop a bit, but you'll probably have it off when it's windy. So moving to the back, there's not a 4th root on the back, so you can have access to the zipper to access the fan and the kaleidoscope inside, and the 2 animation motors. So it's just the animation motors moving. Yeah, and then I'm not sure if those are like the helicopter ones, where it uses the air to push them around, or the motor, because I could feel it like vibrating. So it might be, it's kind of vibrating like the kaleidoscope, so I think it might be like used from like mechanics and stuff. I'm not sure, but you can replace them, I'm sure, because I saw a zip tie, kind of like the cheap fan how you zip tie it on. But moving up to the top, it has some branches kind of going off to the sides, and then one in the middle. They are covered in creepy cloth, which looks great. I wish there was some creepy cloth like in between those branches there. Maybe there is, but no, there's not actually. I do want to put that creepy cloth in front of them. Adds more of a mess to it, I guess. You need something coming from behind like that right there, but slight breeze. The creepy cloth looks great. It's blowing around a little, it's got nice breeze effect and stuff, so it kind of drags more attention that, it has this creepy cloth fabric on it, but looks great. I mean, it's not very detailed. I mean, yeah, it's just a black tree, some creepy cloth on it, some animation and a kaleidoscope. There's not any like cracks on it like an actual tree, or but it still looks great. Usually the black trees don't have much detail. Usually only those brown ones do. But also I kind of feel paranoid about the kaleidoscope falling in. It feels like it will, but I know it won't. should be fine. But it comes with these classic stake pack, 4 basic 12-footer stakes. It has your normal or standard air-blown inflatable tethers. It comes with 4 stakes and 4 tethers. And then it also comes with 4 base stakes, which I'm gonna call cheap stakes because they're cheap and they don't work good, especially if you have a rock yard like mine. But it's great inflatable. I definitely recommend it. It's sold on Target, Amazon. It never retailed in any store, but I hope you guys enjoyed my review on a 10.5 foot tall, fire nice animated tree. So I see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.